Hey everyone, BearTen here. Today you're going to discover a board game that just broke crowdfunding records with over 10 million euros, why Andrzej Sapkowski himself calls Witcher Schools a mistake he regrets, and how CD Projekt Red is bringing the darkest chapter of Kaer Morhen's history to your tabletop. Let's dive in. CD Projekt Red and Go On Board have announced their third collaboration, a massive story-driven board game called The Witcher Legacy, and the crowdfunding campaign has already shattered records. Legacy is designed for 1 to 4 players and drops you right after the attack on Kaer Morhen, where the School of the Wolf has been devastated. You take on the roles of surviving Witchers, traveling across the northern kingdoms to uncover the forces behind this assault. Each Witcher comes with their own detailed miniature personal player board and unique abilities that reflect their fighting style and personality. These differences fundamentally change how each game plays out, letting you be a cautious tactician or an aggressive monster hunter. Combat is built around a deep card system, where you and your enemies play action cards, attacks, defenses, and special moves, creating real duels where timing and understanding your enemy matters. Monsters have their own combat logic, unique attacks, and dangerous abilities that force you to adapt and prepare for each encounter. Alchemy and mutations are crucial for character development. Potions give powerful but risky advantages during critical moments, while mutagens permanently alter your capabilities, opening new strategies but demanding a high price. As you progress, your witches grow stronger, but threats escalate, enemies become more cunning, and past decisions start affecting the present. The game emphasizes narrative and moral choice. Story cards and events constantly present difficult dilemmas with no obviously correct answer: help the village or take the reward, spare the monster or complete the contract, trust the stranger or suspect deception. Every choice changes the story and impacts the finale, making every campaign feel like your personal Witcher tale. The game supports cooperative play and full solo mode, so you can experience this dark story alone without losing depth. The campaign culminates in a final scenario, where all your decisions, skills, and resources come together in a decisive confrontation that determines your Witcher's fate and the world around them. Now the crowdfunding numbers are insane. The project launched on GameFound, and the main campaign ended on December 16th after raising over 8.5 million euros. Then it moved into endgame format, where every new pledge resets a countdown timer to 10 minutes, keeping the campaign active. The result? The campaign crossed 10 million euros, making it one of the largest board game projects in GameFound's history, and the biggest GameFound campaign of 2025. Hitting 10 million unlocked a companion app with voice acting in 7 languages. The app is completely optional and won't replace printed materials, just enhance the atmosphere for those who want it. Early supporters get an exclusive Gorgon miniature, a creature that's never appeared in any Witcher video game before. Go On Board knows what they're doing. Their previous game, The Witcher Old World from 2022, ranks among the 10 largest board game crowdfunding campaigns ever, with over 192,000 copies sold worldwide. The events take place in the Kingdom of Kaedwen. You'll explore vast territories, fight monsters, train skills, and manage limited resources while unraveling a conspiracy threatening your existence. The game features multiple scenarios with branching narratives, and consequences carry over from one session to the next. There's no delivery date announced yet. Now, here's something fascinating. Andrzej Sapkowski, creator of the Witcher literary universe, recently criticized one of the key concepts from the game trilogy, the different Witcher schools. He said the entire concept is based on his own mistake that he's wanted to get rid of for years. A single sentence about the School of the Wolf slipped into The Last Wish. He later considered this idea narratively incorrect and even harmful to the plot, so he never mentioned any Witcher schools again in subsequent books, but that one sentence was enough. The video game developers latched onto it and multiplied these Witcher schools, which Sapkowski calls completely unnecessary. Now that Witcher schools are firmly rooted in fan consciousness worldwide, Sapkowski is considering either removing the controversial sentence from future editions of The Last Wish or expanding and clarifying the topic. Sapkowski also shared thoughts about game and television adaptations of his work. He believes they are good quality but by definition inferior to the original. He emphasized that the original exists on its own, and each adaptation exists on its own. You can't translate words into images without losing something. He went further, stating that adaptations are visualizations, transforming written words into images, and the superiority of the written word over images is obvious. The written word always triumphs over images, and no picture can compare with its power. During the interview, Sapkowski repeatedly urged fans to stop asking about details of the Witcher world that aren't in the books. When asked how dwarves and gnomes get along in Mahakam, he said he has no idea because none of his plots required such information. He asked people to ask him about what's in the books, not what isn't. About his internet presence, Sapkowski is direct. He values his privacy too much to put it on the Vanity Fair, that is, the internet and social networks, which sometimes resemble a carnival of stupidity. Despite these blunt statements, Adam Bodowski, co-founder of CD Projekt, noted that Sapkowski's grumpiness is more of a mask and the writer is actually quite pleasant in person. The Witcher Legacy combines deep storytelling, meaningful choices, tactical combat, and character progression in a way that captures what makes the Witcher universe special. The crowdfunding success speaks for itself. The campaign page is still active on GameFound if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. To stay updated with new videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game or Sapkowski's take on Witcher schools. I read every single comment. Also, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitch for more content. This has been BearTen, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.